Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am gonna be filming somewhat of a week in my life. I haven't decided exactly how this is gonna work, considering I don't really know what is going on this week at all. But I just got back from some PTO, or like vacation time from work. I went to New Jersey for the week and then I just got back, so I have a lot of like getting my together that I need to do. I figured I'd film. I haven't filmed in a really long time, or I haven't filmed a vlog in a really long time. I've been filming a lot of other random stuff that's been happening in my life, but I haven't filmed a vlog. And there's gonna be a lot of cleaning, a lot of laundry, a lot of just overall getting my life together. I also, this week, I'm gonna start like seriously trying to learn how to cook well, which is gonna be funny if you guys ever watched the videos on my channel where I'm like trying to cook things. It's actually really funny because I am like the furthest thing from a good cook. I still need to unpack. I haven't unpacked yet. I haven't even made my bed this morning because I hopped out of bed early. I'm trying to start this new workout routine because I have not been consistent with going to the gym. Hold on, I want to fix this again. It's still too high. Okay. I have not been consistent with going to the gym. So what I'm gonna try to do is, basically the way my work schedule is I go into the office 3 days a week and then I'm out of the office for 2 days. So basically I can work from home for 2 days, and my typical schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'm in the office, and Mondays and Fridays I work from home. So I'm gonna try to work out more consistently on Mondays and Fridays, and then if I can on the weekends, not if I can, like I want to make time to work out on the weekends as well. So I would be working out or like going to the gym on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I think I'll just like schedule walks for myself. Lately I haven't been actually eating lunch away from my desk, so instead of like logging a lunch, I'll like take that time to like go for a walk and then eat lunch at my desk like I normally do. But yeah, that's my new game plan. But I didn't even make my bed this morning because I woke up this morning kind of late. I like meant to get up at 6 a.m. I'm also trying this thing where I want to go to bed at pretty much the same time every night and wake up at the same time every day, regardless of if I'm working from home or if I'm going into the office. So I wanted to wake up at 6 a.m. because that would be like an ideal time for me to wake up if I were commuting into work. But this morning I got a new phone, and normally I like snooze my alarm, and this morning when I snoozed it, I don't know which button I pressed, whether it was like one of the volume buttons or the lock button or something, it like completely turned it off. So then I woke up again at like 6:38-ish and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's way too late to go to the gym. And I don't particularly like working out in the morning because I'm like still half asleep, but it's kind of the only time that I can guarantee that I will work out. So even though I woke up late, I went to the gym and I just walked on the treadmill. I did like a little inclined speed walk type of situation. And I wanted to take it easy since it was my first day. And then I had to get straight to work, and I was having some like technical difficulties logging in after PTO and getting a new phone and stuff like that. So I had to get straight into working, and I didn't get to make my bed. I actually usually don't make my bed if I'm being real, but I want to get in the habit of that as well. So let's make my bed and start tidying stuff up now that I've finally settled into work and gotten some of my stuff done. So I have like about 10 to 15 minutes to do things before I need to kind of get crunching again. Yeah, that's what's been going on. I flew in last night, or yesterday afternoon, and then I went grocery shopping. So I have a lot of groceries. I got a lot of vegetables, which I don't normally do. But I'm gonna make a Filipino soup this week. It's called sinigang. If you guys are Filipino and you know what it is, or if you're not Filipino and you know what it is, I think it's great. It's one of my favorite dishes. So I'm gonna make that, and it'll be the first like thing that I cook pretty much from scratch. Well, okay, there's like a little seasoning packet that I'm using, but I don't usually cook complex things like that. So I'll be making that this week at some point. That's pretty much my week. I'm gonna be tidying up, I'm gonna be working, I might be seeing some friends at some point. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy this type of content where it's like hopefully helping to motivate you to get stuff done also, but it's just following me along life as I do normal people things. Yeah, if you like this type of content, feel free to subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment down below what's going on in your life and if you relate to different things. But yeah, that's what's going on. I also, okay, I have to make a whole list of things that I need to do, but I was just looking at, I have the box for my smart lights that I put into my lamps, and I never set it up because I was having some issues setting it up the first time, so I just kind of gave up. I never did that, so I need to do that. I have to do like a bunch of like kind of random miscellaneous things, so I need to make a list. Yeah, let's get this day started, even though my day actually started 3 hours ago. So, I made my bed and I need to make a little list of miscellaneous things that I need to do. So, I have my handy dandy planner. I got this from TJ Maxx for like 10 bucks or something like that, and it says a lot can happen in a year, which is so true. I use it here and there, if I'm being honest. Things are falling. Literally, that is why I need to make this miscellaneous list of things to do, because I'm a disaster. Let me walk you through this planner. I actually really like this planner. So you flip to the month, it's November. Normally I would write my November goals here. So I could write goals, I could write important dates to remember, a monthly focus, some highlights and notes, and then on the next page, so that's what that page looks like. It's super bright because I'm against a window, but on the next page is like your monthly calendar spread type of deal. But they also have this side part that has notes and to-dos, and I literally never use this section, so might as well use it for this. But there are a few things that I need to get done. Actually, I don't like that section because it's kind of narrow compared to what I need. Oh, I could write it in the weekly notes right here for this week. I did my little to-do list for today. I don't know if I'm gonna get to all those things, but then on the right side, I've been writing out, so on my to-do list or like on my little things that I'm doing that day, if there's like an event or something, or like if I wrote like grocery shopping, then I write like on this line side the amount that I spent that day, like itemized. So that helps me manage my finances a little better every month. So for notes, or like for some miscellaneous things I need to do, I need to hang that mirror that's right behind me. I want to order a plant stand for my monstera. I'll show you what it looks like right now. It is literally on the ground right here. And that's ridiculous. I think I need to water my plants at least sometime this week. I need to prep clothes for work this week, meal prep, which is actually on my to-do list today, but I'm gonna write it down anyway in case I don't get around to it. I also want to make an Amazon like wish list for myself, like things that when they go on sale I want to be like notified. And like there's some things I want, like I really want like reusable chopsticks and stuff, like just like random things. Besides that, I need to set up my lights because I want them to turn on when my Amazon Alexa dot thing, it is the thing that notifies me in the morning that it's like time to get up. And it like this was a really cool thing that I did. I made a routine that the night before I'll write out my to-do list on my Alexa app, and then in the morning I set it to answer the question, what's on my to-do list? So at 6 a.m. it'll wake me up and I'll say, it's time to start your day. And then it'll read out my to-do list for me, which I think is really cool. And that like actually it should, if I didn't turn off my alarm this morning, it should motivate me to get up and start doing things. So that's kind of a fun thing that I did, but I also wanted to turn on the light so I don't just snooze my alarm and go back to sleep. Because lately, as it's getting later in the year, it's November already, or actually it's October 31st, it's actually Halloween today, but you know, it's practically November and the sun is coming up a lot later than I was used to before, so waking up to like commute and waking up for work was so much easier before when it was already bright out, but now it just like feels wrong. It feels like you're waking up in the middle of the night. I also want to clean my shower / deep clean my bathroom. What else? Oh, I need to work on my budget. So I'm building this like master budget spreadsheet thing, and I want to be working on that, so I'm just gonna put that down. What else do I need to do? Oh, I need to unpack my suitcases. Duh. I also want to organize my closet. I kind of just throw things in it, and that's dysfunctional. I want to start making a list of Christmas presents to get everyone. I think that might be it for now. I mean, that's a long list of things. Oh, write out routines. And I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be super overwhelmed. And I literally filled the whole box. So, there's that. That's my miscellaneous things list. And I need to clean off my desk. My desk is kind of a disaster. I'm gonna get back to work. Hello again. So it's 11:24. I'm taking a short little second to eat something. This is one of the Eggo thick and fluffy waffles. I've been really liking these. I tried the cinnamon and brown sugar ones or whatever they are, and I really like those. And then my mom bought me the same ones while I was at home, which was really nice. So then I had those last week. But this week I got the blueberry ones, so I'm gonna try it. They're good. They obviously just taste like the normal blueberry Eggo waffles, but this doesn't feel as thick and fluffy as the other ones, which doesn't make any sense. As I get my work thing pulled up, I wanted to start thinking about what I'm going to do after work for fun, because I have a lot of things on my to-do list, obviously, as you guys saw. All those like miscellaneous things, but none of those are really like fun things. They're more like life maintenance things that need to happen. But I really want to do something for fun. Maybe I'll read or something like that. Now that I'm starting to like get my life together and try to be more productive and get some of like the things done that I've been kind of putting off, I also want to blend that with like fun things or like things that I enjoy, hobbies and whatever, just so that I don't feel like I'm drowning in random work that I'm giving myself. And I don't want it to just be like watching TV. Like my go-to relaxing activity, I guess you could call it, even though it's like the furthest thing from being active, would be watching TV. I'm in the middle of Gilmore Girls right now, and I've never watched it before, so this is the first time I'm going through that series, and it's fun, except I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to have more productive, relaxing time. For example, reading. Reading, I think, is a productive activity, but it's like active, or like you're like doing something instead of just like watching TV and consuming. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'll still continue to do that because I need to finish Gilmore Girls, but I don't want to just consistently be doing things that make me feel more tired from doing nothing, but I'd rather like do things that are entertaining. That's what I'm looking for. Entertaining but productive. Whereas like other things like chores and hanging things on the walls that I've been putting off, whatever, those things are productive but not necessarily entertaining. Does that make sense? I am just gonna continue working now and eating my waffle and drinking my coffee. It's 11:30, so now's a good time to kind of deep dive into some of this work. Then yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit, and hopefully I'll be doing more entertaining things. We're going to Chipotle. So she kicked me out because she wanted me to go trick-or-treating. So here I am, trick-or-treating. Am I supposed to knock? Trick or treat. I said trick or treat. Thank you. Thanks, Ben. What a moment.
Wasn't that cute?
It was very cute. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I did not film yesterday. I need water. I've been trying to be more hydrated because the last week that I was in the office before my PTO, I had like literally a headache every single day. Yeah, I didn't film yesterday. I went to my church's community group after work, and then I was really tired, so then I just went to bed. After this week has been very hard to get through. If I'm being honest, like this morning I had a lot of trouble getting out of bed, and I'm actually kind of running behind getting ready. I am so tired. I just feel like I really need like a break from life, not just a break from work. Like, you know, working a 9 to 5 isn't always easy. There are days that you just don't really want to do it, but you have to, so there's that. Yeah, it's getting cold out, and the weather just makes me not really want to wake up and get dressed in the morning and get ready and all that, but I have to commute into work today. Yesterday, me and my roommate drove in, but today we're taking the light rail, which means we have to leave a lot earlier, and that's also like any point of resistance in the morning really makes it hard for me to get up. I hope today gets better. I feel more motivated to work once I'm in the office. I work 3 days in the office and 2 days working from home, and those 3 days in the office I really don't love. I don't love going into the office. I'm more of like a work from home type, so the days that I go into the office are a lot more challenging for me, but yeah, I gotta get ready. And I really don't want to, but there's nothing you can do about that. Hello. I just took a shower. It's Friday now, and I'm a little sick, so that's fun. It happens. I think I was just really stressed out, and I'm not really good at traveling, and I was traveling. By not good at traveling, I mean like it stresses me out, and I feel like it's a lot more taxing on my body and how tired I feel compared to other people. Other people just travel and they're fine. And all I did was go to Jersey and I'm exhausted. But I still need to put face lotion on. I feel kind of weird. It's Friday now. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was really tired and down. I woke up with like a migraine. The night before, I was already starting to feel like exhausted by life. Everything was kind of catching up to me. I was really tired. I was really down. And then I think I like had stress dreams. I don't know if anyone else has like stress dreams, but I think I like was stressing myself out while I was sleeping, and then I woke up with a migraine. So I worked from home yesterday and I kind of just took a chill day to like relax. But it's Friday and it's time to get my life together a little bit more so that I could prep for next week, even though I'm not feeling the best. I don't know if you guys could tell, but my voice is like kind of rough and I just don't feel the best, but that's okay. I am gonna start editing some of this footage and doing some of that on my little breaks between working. I'm working from home again today. Oh, I poured myself a coffee and once again I let it get cold. What else is new? But I want to start editing some of this footage to kind of see where I'm at with footage and stuff for this week's vlog. My roommate, she started decorating for Christmas on November 1st, or November 2nd technically. She started decorating. It's November 4th now. That's been fun. Like, our living room has like a bunch of like Christmas decorations, which I'll show you guys a little later. I have to charge this camera battery. I have another one. Like, I finally bought myself some spare batteries, which is really nice. And that's been really convenient. And then this weekend, I think I'm just gonna relax as much as I can and like get my life together for like the rest of the year, considering there's only this month and December, and then it's a new year, which is insane. On Sunday, I'm singing at church, so I'll be up really, really early in the morning for that. And I don't think I'm leading any of the songs this week, which is good. That means I don't have to like spend hours practicing and trying to figure out how to make my voice do the things. Work lately has been a little stressful. Well, okay, work itself hasn't been stressful. It's not like I'm doing a lot at work. It's more like getting back into work after having the week off and life just being a very exhausting thing at the moment, and like plans not working out the way that I want them to, and just, you know, things happening has just been really stressing me out. And when I'm stressed out, it's hard for me to focus on work. But I've been getting my stuff done, and that's all that matters. It's just been a lot more tiring to do anything. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a seasonal depression type of thing or what's up, because like I've struggled with mental health in the past, but I'm not sure it's seasonal. I've never really like tracked that, but I'd like to start journaling a little bit more so that I could kind of keep track of where my mind's at and what's going on there. I kind of want to spend some time reading after work, and there's an event at my church tonight. I'm gonna see how I feel by then, if I still feel like tired and drained. I know there's like nothing actually wrong with me, like I'm not contagious, there's nothing like wrong with me, it's more like stress and then my body reacting to it. So yeah, I might still go. I haven't decided. It's this event called The Collective, and basically it's like a worship night, and they have like a small sermon and stuff, and it's one of my favorite events that the church does, and it's one of the things that made me really fall in love with this church and made me want to stay here. So yeah, I really like this event, but sometimes it's just a lot harder for me to get motivated to do things, even the things I like. So getting through that and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. It's weird, I'm like unmotivated, but I'm also motivated. Like I have like a list in my head of things that like need to get done, and I want to do them, but like the actual execution of doing them is really hard right now. But yeah, or the actual thought of executing the things that need to get done is really hard right now. But anyway, I'm gonna take a look at some of this footage in a little bit, and I will catch up with you guys a little later.